Hello everybody. I am teaching and making videos for the top 25 English adjectives, and there's some things I need to teach you about adjectives so that it makes more sense. What I do is I go to Wiktionary, the free dictionary, and I use the simple English Wiktionary for the adjectives and for many other lessons that I do. So what I do is I type in search and I will type in the adjective. So I'll type in new, I'll hit enter, and then I see this adjective. Here is the word new. Now what I want to teach you is this comparative and superlative, what those mean. So for example, new is something that's original or brand new. The opposite is old. So if I were to say, let's say we have a car, and I'm not a good artist, so that's a car. So I could say this car is new. Okay? And that is the adjective new. Then if I want to use the comparative, let's say I have another car here. Like I said, I'm not a artist. Okay, so if I'm talking about this car, so this car is newer than, T-H-A-N, than that car. Okay, so if that's that car right there. This car is newer than that car. And then for the superlative here, let's say we have another car right here. And if it is the newest, we would say right here, this car is the newest. Okay, and that would be the superlative. So if this car, let's just say, was 2012, this one was 2010, and this is 2013, then this car is the newest. This car, 2012, is newer than this car, but they all are kind of new cars. So that's when you see me use the comparative and superlative, so that you know. Now you might get, or you will get, an adjective like different. With the comparative, it'll say more different or most different. It is more because of the syllable different. Different. So you would just say that car is more different than that car. Okay? Or for the superlative, that is the most different car in the world. Okay? Usually with longer words, when it has two syllables or more, like different, then you're going to see this more and most. Some adjectives are what they call irregular. So we'd say better or best. So that car is better than the other car. Okay, so we'd say better. We wouldn't say gooder, we would say better. You could also say that car, or the car is the best in the world. Okay, and then we would say best. It's an irregular adjective. Or for bad, we would say worse or worst. That car is worse than the other car, or that is the worst car in the world. Another one you'll see is when you have an adjective with a Y, this Y right there, what you do is you drop the Y, you get rid of the Y, and you put IER, so earlier. So early is to come before you're supposed to. So she is earlier, or she came earlier than the man. Or she was the earliest person. So you drop the Y and you put IER for comparative and IEST for superlative. And some adjectives don't have a comparative or a superlative. You can't say firster or firstest. There is none. There's none there. So just so you know, I take the most common words in English and I make just quick videos with examples. So I will be doing these 25 adjectives. I have 4 already, and so in the videos you will see the superlative, comparative, and examples. And I just want you to see that because you want to just have a general rule and an idea, but it's more important that you see the adjectives in sentences. So for example, I always take Google News and then show you the word in real life. You'll learn English more quickly when you see the word in context, we say, or in an article, or how native speakers use it. So that's how I do my videos. Usually a couple minutes, so you hear the word a lot of times, but I needed to clarify that comparative and superlative. If you have questions about English adjectives, please write a question in the comment section and I will help you more with that. Also, if it has been helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe, because I will have many more free lessons for you. And go now to my website at www.english-quickly.com, because I have many free lessons for beginners, the news, travel, and I am working on the top 1,000 words in the English language. All you have to do is click the word and the video pops up for you. We will learn English vocabulary with the number 1 word, and in a couple minutes you can learn the most important words in the English language. So thanks so much for your time and happy learning. Bye-bye.